phone up all these companies and make sure that you inform them that you have moved, and maybe potentially you have to sign up with new suppliers, so make sure you sign up with them because you don't want to be suddenly hit with a big bill and you haven't budgeted for it. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Elsie and today I would like to share with you how to rent a property in the UK. So recently we have moved to Manchester from Warrington and we are currently renting a 2-bed apartment in Manchester City. We have moved so many times in the last few years and I think we have gotten a hang of how to rent a property in the UK, and I've come up with sort of a process that you can follow, and hopefully if you're looking to rent a property in the UK, you're looking for something at the moment, hopefully this video is of use to you, and let's get into it. So the first phase, I would like to call it a pre-application phase. So this is the fun phase where you get to view lots and lots of properties, apartments, those that are inside your criteria, outside your criteria, just have fun with it. Maybe you would like to narrow down some of your criteria, you set some priorities, some are negotiables and some are non-negotiables. For example, you need parking, so you cannot look at apartments that don't have parking, or you like to have a balcony, so you don't look at properties without a balcony. So yeah, have fun at this phase and go and view lots and lots of properties in an area that you are looking to live in. However, at the same time of having fun, do make sure that you have your serious stuff in place as well, and those are your references. So that can be your character referencing or your landlord referencing or friend referencing or employer referencing. Also put together all your pay slips, because during the tenant application, the landlord or the letting agent, they would ask for those information. If you are running your own business, you are self-employed or you're freelancing, get ready your accounts that you have filed over the years. So all these need to be in place because the landlord or the letting agents, they need to see that you can afford to pay the rent on time. So those are the homework that you have to do upfront when you are serious about renting a property in the UK. And then when you find one that you really like and you want to secure it, that's when you can go ahead and tell the letting agent that you want to put in an application. So coming to the second phase, that is when you need to do a little bit more work. When you have put in the application and you are waiting to know if your application gets approved, this is when typically we would inform our letting agent or landlord that we have found somewhere to move into. We're just waiting on the application process, and we would give notice to our landlord to let them know that we are going to move out, and we would look to set a move out date. And at the same time, we will arrange for furniture for a moving company, or some people might like to be more hands-off. They would arrange for a full packing service from the moving company as well. This is also when we would arrange a decorator or a painter to come in and paint the walls. So if you have painted feature walls or wallpaper over some walls in your current home, then you need to look at getting someone in to reinstate the walls and put them back into the original color or original condition. And if you have drilled holes into the walls, you should be looking at finding a handyman to fill the holes and send them down again, just to put the walls back into its original condition. And the very important part is get a cleaner in, because they do this every day. They might be cleaning up to 3 houses each day, and they clean professionally. They know the right detergent and products to use on certain things. So I would highly recommend, if you have the budget to do so, hire a professional cleaner to deep clean your current home so that you can get your deposit back. There was an instance where we tried to clean a place ourselves and we made scratch marks on the fridge on the very last day. So you don't want that to happen to you. You want to get your deposit back. So highly recommend anyone moving out of your place to find a professional cleaner. And by the time you arrange all of your ready to go, the flat is all reinstated to its original condition. Hopefully you have passed the application process, you have passed all the referencing checks, and you can actually set a new move-in date with the new landlord or new letting agent. And that brings me to the last phase. This is, well, effectively the move-in phase. So once you have moved yourself into a place, make sure you check that everything works, the windows locks are functioning, the heaters are running, running, the water pressure is okay, the boiler is all working. If there is something not working, do report it to the landlord or the letting agent, because otherwise, if they find out something is not working at the end of your tenancy, then you might get charged for it. Another few admin stuff that you have to take care of when you move in. First thing is change your electoral roll register. So make sure that you're registered in the correct address in the right council on the electoral roll. This would affect your credit profile, and I highly recommend that you update your electoral roll register. Another thing is get yourself registered on the new council tax. You will be paying council tax as the tenant, so make sure that you get yourself registered with right council and the right address. And then that's followed by your internet, your water, electricity, sometimes gas if your apartment has gas, your utilities basically. So make sure that you phone up all these companies and make sure that you inform them that you have moved, and maybe potentially you have to sign up with new suppliers, so make sure you sign up with them because you don't want to be suddenly hit with a big bill and you haven't budgeted for it. That's about how to rent a property in the UK. If you have found this really useful, do give us a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel, hit the bell so you get notified when we post new videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!